Hello everyone. We are back for day 2 of Deck of TBRathon. And I'm in the same spot as I was yesterday, but a little bit later in the morning. It's currently 5:15. So Sylvia slept until 4:30. She got like I think that was like 9 hours of sleep, which pretty dang good for a 10-week-old. But again, I felt awake. I didn't need to go back to sleep. So I'm gonna get another workout in. I am going to do another Grow with Joe video. This one is called 15-minute standing cardio for weight loss, no equipment, in parentheses. So we will see. The thumbnail says fat won't survive in all caps. So we're hoping it can be a good workout for me this morning. Once I finish that, I will come back and let you know how yesterday went as far as reading.
Welcome to your 15-minute full body burn.
I figured I could multitask while I chat about my books from yesterday. So I've got laundry to fold. I started 2 loads yesterday and did not fold either of them. So that's what we got to do today. Anyway, last night reading sprints were very fruitful in that I edited a bunch, but I didn't really read a lot. I did, however, stay up a little bit later, and I got to page 90 in Done and Dusted. And there's definitely tension between our main characters, Emmy and Luke, and I'm living for it. I can like breeze through the pages. It's so easy to read, and so I'm really enjoying that one. I might say that I could finish it today. We'll see. Today is going to be busy. I do have to go to work today. I didn't go yesterday. So that'll take up at least 3 hours, maybe 4. I don't know. And then let's see. Can't remember what else we're doing today. I don't think much. So maybe I can, maybe I can't. Anyway, I also got pretty far in Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I haven't moved my bookmark, but I was in the middle of chapter 13 last night. So let's see where that is. Pretty far, I want to say. We're gonna say right about at page 200, which is really dang good, except I didn't realize this book was over 500 pages. Holy moly. So I'm about 2/5 of the way through Ballad, 40%-ish, and still liking that one too. I don't know, something about this world that Suzanne Collins has created I just love, and I know that people don't like Snow's story as much, but I do. And anything to do with the games, which they're in the games now, and this is the first year 10 of the games, is when mentors are allowed to like send food and interact with the audience more. Basically, Snow and his friends came up with that idea at school, and it's fun to see how that all started. It's horrible, obviously, because it's people's lives we're talking about, but it's still very interesting to see how the games got to be where they are in Katniss Everdeen's life. So that's where we're at for reading. As I fold laundry here, I am going to listen to more of Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, and then I'll eat breakfast. The kids will probably wake up at that point, and we'll get started on our day. What are you guys doing? Cuddling?
What's this condition? Some conviction is hard to tell. Call it
It's already the afternoon. It's 3 o'clock. I spent most of the day... Okay, I'll help her. Just a second. I spent most of the day at church today. I had a lot of work to do. I got it all done though, and so I am officially done at church. I told them that this was going to be my last week. While at church, I was able to listen to quite a bit of The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I am now at, I'm just trying to get my audiobook open so I can see percentage, 76% of the way through. I have 3 hours and 50 minutes left of the audiobook, but I'm listening at 2.25 times the speed. So I should be able to finish it tonight if I set my mind to it. I haven't done any physical reading. Willie took the kids to Wake Up and Wiggle this morning, and then we also went to Subway for lunch. So that's our day. The kids had some quiet time while I spent the afternoon at church. Now they're getting one game of Mario Kart in. This is a new thing. We just got the Switch 2 delivered to us on Monday, and so we're letting them play Mario Kart because they used to love to go to Target so that they could play Mario Kart like in the aisles of Target at like the demonstration Nintendo Switch. So now that we have it, oopsie. Now that we have it, it's more of like a family game, and we do it to spend some time together and introduce them to video games in a healthy way. So after Mario Kart, we are going to go swimming, right?
Yeah.
Yep, that's the plan. And I'll probably read more by the pool. Theo and Mabel are going to show us a library haul. They went to Wake Up and Wiggle this morning, which is at the library. And so they're going to show us what they got. What?
You can all watch.
Okay, we're all watching.
Mabel, you can watch too. I watch too.
What's that one called? Careful,
Shall I
man.
read it? Monstrous.
Awesome.
The lore, gore, and science behind your favorite monsters.
Ooh, very cool.
Yeah.
So that is the all done part. Then we have this one and this one.
The Everyday Journeys of Ordinary Things. Ooh, that's cool, Theo.
Yeah.
And Commotion in the
Mabel picked
Ocean.
that one.
I like that one, May.
Commotion in the ocean.
Nice.
And then we have
Is that bag full?
Pretty much.
Holy moly.
Kept dropping things in.
Did you eat the parakeet?
You picked that one.
Nice.
But I picked that one.
You both picked it.
And then this is things from the pharmacy.
Oh,
We have this that Mabel
a
chose.
bookmark.
Show the bookmark. Do you want to show it?
What does it say, Mabel?
And then there's the receipt.
Summer is my reading season.
There's
Oh,
two
okay, we don't need the
receipts.
receipts. That's all right.
I don't need those. And then we have nail polish.
Oh, yes, we have been loving painting our nails this summer.
And then we have one more time. For me and you.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
For me and you.
Yep, it's for all of us.
And for all of us. The last thing
Me too.
is this.
Stickers, we got stickers.
That, the pink one is. And then this was in there, but it was part of a flower.
Oh, okay.
But it died.
Oh no.
I think this was Mabel's or Mommy's or something.
Yeah, just put it in here. We'll throw it away.
All right, what else from...
And then we have this.
Did you buy that?
No, there's like a little free library for art supplies.
So there's all of these gears. And
Nice.
there's a little pen.
Very cool.
So that is that. And then there's more books and puzzles.
Let's see.
We have this.
Ooh, an owl puzzle.
There's,
Cute.
See?
You did it at church.
Very cute.
There's a skin on the behind.
Uh-huh.
And actually, you don't need that. I'll take these off and put them here.
Oh, you have to organize all your piles. Good idea.
And there's this fish one.
Ooh, an ocean puzzle? Fish puzzle?
The puzzles go there. And then we have lots of more.
Let's see.
I got that one.
Oh, 101 essays that will change the way you think.
And then Mabel picked this one.
Tug and Teeny. I like that one.
Can see me. The books go there. And then we have this one.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. They all come out in the wash.
I picked that one. That's about the other kids.
Oh, funny.
And then I picked this one.
Meet Alice. Nice.
And
Is that
then-
Alice in Wonderland, Alice?
And then
This
there is
Wonderland
one
Bakery.
more.
Oh, one more? Let's see it. Parts.
Picked that one.
I like that one.
I picked that one now.
That one's a good one.
Plates.
What a good haul from the library.
Mhm.
We've got lots to read.
That one.
Which one do you want to read first, Mabel?
Yeah. This one? Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. Well, we're going to read, I guess.
It's like Mira,
Hmm.
but it's a different one. Hi, I am doing something cool. And it's gonna be really cool, so you have to keep the camera watching.
Okay.
And go!
Wow.
That was really cool.
That was really cool. Nice one. Nope, this one's good.
Who's Olivia?
Whoa. You okay? All right. Good evening, everyone. We got the kids to bed. It's a little early for bedtime. They were all asleep by 7:50 tonight, 7:50. But they were a bit crabby, and I probably was a bit crabby too with the lack of sleep for the last 2 days. So we were all a little testy. But we had a good bedtime and read some of the new books that they got from the library, and yeah, they fell asleep easily. Hopefully they get a good night of sleep because we have a big day tomorrow. Stay tuned for tomorrow's vlog for that. Some updates on reading. I finished The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I was able to listen to like half of it today. That's a big book for me to read in 2 days. 500 and some pages. Way to go, me. I'm awesome. So I got to pick a new card, and I got the exact same prompt, initials in the title. So I'm gonna go with a book of the month, book Family Lore by Elizabeth Acevedo. I have this one on audio, and we'll see. It's a 10-hour audio, so much shorter than The Hunger Games. And I read just a very little bit while we were out by the pool, like 10 pages. I'm on page 100, so not much has changed here, but still liking that one. Tonight. Now the kids are asleep. Willie and I are going to probably play some Mario Kart and then watch some Love Island. Our two guilty pleasures of the night. I want to work on catching up in my bullet journals during Love Island too. I printed a bunch of book covers. People have always asked, how do you do that? Well, I just print book covers on like a Word document. I measure them, they're 1 inch across, and that's how I fit them in my reading journal. And then I just cut them out and use 2-sided tape on the back, and that's how I put them in my reading journal. But these are like mostly all options for July, so I might not use all of these, but I wanted to have them printed. What else did I print? Some pie charts for my June stats pages, and I printed the July Deck of TBRathon board to go in my reading journal. So hopefully while we watch, I can update my journals. I'll maybe do a flip through for you with what I've accomplished. I also want to make a chocolate shake tonight. I love ice cream. I have it almost every single day. I didn't have any yesterday, so I'm going to treat myself with a chocolate shake tonight, I think. But yeah, that's what's on the docket with like 3 more hours before bedtime. That's awesome. I will probably check in once more before bed, so I'll talk to you in a bit. I just want everybody to see I am Yoshi. I'm currently beating Willy. Oh yeah. Well, that is a wrap on day 2 of Deck of TBRathon. I hope you had a great day. It was a good day for us this evening. I didn't quite get as far as I hoped in my journals. I updated my everyday bullet journal, but didn't even touch my reading journal. So that will need to get done on a different day. I am just gonna read a little bit of Done and Dusted before falling asleep. And I'm excited for tomorrow. We have something very fun planned, but I'm gonna keep it a secret.
You are.
Uh-huh. Let me know in the comments what you think we're doing. We're going to the cities. That's my hint. I'm curious what your guesses could be. But then definitely stay tuned for my day 3 vlog where you will get to join in on the fun. Anyway, thank you for watching today's video, and I will see you tomorrow with another one. Bye.